Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Industrial consultancy and sponsored research at IIT Madras fosters strong links with industries for collaborative research and much more. Let's know all about IC&SR and 3D printing technology from Professor Manu.
Hello, I am Manu Santhanam, a professor in the Department of Civil Engineering and the Dean of Industrial Consultancy and Sponsored Research at IIT Madras. At the Office of the Industrial Consulting and Sponsored Research Center, we manage the projects of all the faculty members of IIT Madras. We also manage the intellectual property that is generated from all these projects that are executed by faculty members and research and other students of IIT Madras. Our office provides a full financial support for the patent management, which includes drafting, filing, and renewal of the patents which have been filed from IIT Madras. And we also give a lot of significance to the patents that are going to be licensed through IIT Madras startups. IIT Madras has fostered a culture of innovation for a long time. Apart from providing space and support in terms of intellectual inputs from faculty members and so on, we also give financial support to students through organizations such as Nirman, which are set up in the Center for Innovation. We have a very active culture, as I said, of fostering innovation, and this has led to many successful startups that have come out of IIT Madras. We have ideas emanating from students that lead to improvement in construction methodologies, implementation of robotics in construction, to name a few. In civil engineering, the construction methodologies are rapidly getting enhanced, and this has led to a lot of innovation in this particular field. For instance, the implementation of robotics in construction and also the automation of several construction processes, in addition to the use of strategies like building information modeling, has led to a lot of changes in the way that construction projects are executed. IIT Madras in civil engineering has a very good connect with the industry, and we are able to bring in top industry leaders to talk about all of these technologies and their application in the industry. This has actually encouraged a lot of our students to nurture ideas in these subjects, and they are actively following up projects which are bordering on the realm of application of robotics and automation in construction. One such idea is 3D printing. 3D printing in construction will bring about a lot of change in terms of the way that structures are executed in the field. What happens with 3D printing is that you get a complete geometric and form flexibility, which will help in creating structures that are not conceivable through conventional techniques. One of the most popular names in 3D printing today in India is Twasta Manufacturing Solutions, which is also a startup that has come out of the efforts of several of our IIT Madras graduated students. Twasta was formed in 2016 from a group of students that graduated from mechanical and material science. And since then, they have not looked back in terms of what they've accomplished in terms of 3D printing in construction. From the innovations that happened in 3D printing across the world, a large group from IIT Madras has also been involved in terms of developing the material and the processes that are involved in 3D printing. The research at IIT Madras in the last 5 years has paved the way for innovations in material technologies that can be used for very good 3D printing in construction. Among the construction innovations, 3D printing has proved to be a game changer in the construction industry. IIT Madras has been actively involved in research in 3D printing from both the material side and the management and automation side. The materials involved for 3D printing are very specifically designed to ensure that concrete is able to flow out of the nozzle and maintain its shape when it is actually printed in the required form. The challenge in 3D printing comes from the amalgamation of the material technology and the processes that are involved in actually delivering this through the nozzle to create the form that is required in the structure. Here, the collaboration of IIT Madras and Twasta, a 3D printing company, has proved to be quite unique because it has brought about a very rapid adaptation of this technology in construction. India can really emerge as a major leader in the world if it is able to successfully help all its youngsters come up with these innovative ideas. Because we can't really keep relying on international companies setting up their bases in India and then taking up our brain power to really fuel their resources. We have to create our own strategies to really take up the industry work forward, and that's where our innovators, the student innovators, can really come up with bright ideas that can be nurtured by academic institutions to take them to the next level. To all the young innovators out there, I have only this to say that you should never be afraid to try out your ideas. Very often we believe, okay, what if I go wrong? But that is something that has to be done. You have to learn from mistakes. And if you have an institute that is supporting you, there is absolutely nothing to lose. So be brave and try out your ideas. And 99% of the time, even if you fail, that one success that you have will really define your career in a big way.